Yeah, well, I'm Steve Chao, I'm the CEO of Detron Inc. We're in the space of security. We make encryption more like a fashion icon, and we're introducing this product to the general consumer market. So in the future, you're going to see applications with security features. That way we have a more secure internet. And that's my definition for the next generation mobile internet.
Okay, so is this hardware or software?
It's actually both hardware and software. It employs a hardware key situated on top of Android. Okay. And the software is basically a software API. Mm-hmm. We do have encrypted messaging system and encrypted email systems that can be deployed onto all Android phones. But initially we're doing it on our phone first, just to make a point and tell the market that it is doable and the general consumers will like it equally as well as the enterprises.
So you're keeping the best stuff for yourself first?
Well, so to speak. Yes.
So to speak. Okay, all right. Can you tell us about the encryption technology and how it works a little bit, just briefly?
Yeah, well, QDK, Quantum Direct Key, as the name suggests, is one of the, possibly the only technology on Earth right now capable of blocking quantum computing attacks.
Wow.
The security systems we have nowadays employs a third-party validation center. Mm-hmm. Every time we exchange a digital signature, it's been done on a third-party server.
Right.
But then when you have a third party, the identity can be forged. QDK employs only direct key exchange. If I'm to send information to you, it will just be you and I. So it's direct communication.
Cutting the third man out.
Cutting everybody out. It's a trusted system.
Okay.
And the public key and the private key are stored differently. Public key is known to everybody, but the private key is stored only in the user's hardware chip, IC chip.
Okay.
But the key that produces the public and the private key are the seed public matrix and the seed private matrix.
Okay.
And the seed private matrix is always stored offline. No one knows where it is.
Okay.
If you don't have the seed private key, you have no way of figuring out the private keys of the general civilians.
Okay, okay. So it's somebody could find it and like break it open and get the keys from that way, or?
We've got a key management center. We also have encryptions on top of all the security measures we have in place. So no one individual would be able to break into the system. We got encryption on top of encryptions and on top of encryptions.
Okay. So it's safe to say it's on the moon.
It's probably on Mars.
It's on Mars, okay. All right, all right. So you're saying it's never been hacked before?
It cannot be hacked.
It cannot be hacked. You're saying it's never been hacked, or you're saying it cannot be hacked?
Both. I think it has never been done before, and it will be very difficult in the next 20 years. Because it's encryption on top of encryption. For example, we do, I'm going to leak out some details.
Okay,
Please do.
Use we love it.
Advanced encryption system, the AES-256, to encrypt the file. But a random number that was generated by thermal noise on the chip was used as a key to open up the file. But the random number itself was encrypted as well by the QDK algorithms. Unless you have the private key to open it, to get the random number, otherwise you can't figure out the key to the file that's being encrypted by AES. And AES is run by the government, so it's a proven technology.
Right. Wow. So it seems quite secure, and you're giving it to the public market.
We're giving it to the mass. We want to invite platform developers, application developers, and for them to look into this technology and pay more attention to security.
Okay.
Because we have a proliferation of Android devices, and people don't really know that we already expose ourselves to the world of hackers and viruses and malwares. So with QDK, we are secure. It's a trusted system. Only trusted personnel can be recognized, be able to exchange information with.
Have you taken this, I guess, technology to governments, or why did you choose this route? Why did you choose the common man route? It seems really sophisticated. It seems really
Well, we have a personal interest in development of smartphones. We have and we have always been, and everybody uses smartphones. It's like tap water philosophy, something in your hand 24 hours, 24/7, and that's the philosophy behind our market entry. Really, to write on something that people use on a daily basis. Really.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.